J Drone here. What's going on, guys? So it's been a little while since I did anything crystal related on the channel, but I'll have you know we've been doing some crystal digging. We got some nice clusters and whatnot, nice points. Everything here over was from basically where I showed in my video. Here over is a new spot that I found, and we're getting some nice points out of there. We are going to a different spot today. My brother-in-law is actually coming to pick me up, and that's where we're gonna go. But my new spot where I found all this, and again, even though it's clumped up in there, there's some good stuff in there. Like here, check that one out. Amzo, really nice stuff. And this one, check this one out. I'm getting close. I dug this up, and you can see it's clear at the top. Same thing with this. I dug it up. You can see there's crystals embedded in it. I think I'm getting close to actually finding some nice big points in the ground, hopefully. But I'm going to take you along the adventure, so let's go. Alright, so this is a spot that my brother-in-law has brought me to, my son. He had my son with him too, and it'll be a little bit difficult to see what I found. I mean, we've been out here not even 5 minutes, and yeah, you can't really see, but he has a clear bag that he's working with. And look, walking over to him, let's see, there's one right there, just a piece, but we've been finding ones that are actually have a nice structure to it. Just gonna show you what he has in his bag already. Like I said, we haven't been out here 5 minutes. Or I'm gonna, you can see, really nice pieces, nice chunks too. My son's been finding a decent amount of them. I'm gonna go back over to the spot that I was at and see if I can find a couple for you guys on camera. I've picked this spot pretty heavy. Find another one? Yeah. And then my son's finding larger, which he suck at focusing larger pieces that aren't super clear, but that's a great indicator that there's definitely small points here, like this one, where my finger is. Right there, we'll go ahead and pull that out. That's a nice point there. There's another one right here, above my finger. It just rained yesterday. They were here yesterday. Bam, so there's a super clear. Let's see, right above my finger. We'll try to zoom in on it. Try to get close to it. Right there, right above my finger. That's a nice one. So this spot I'm able to actually show you guys as I'm finding it, because it's much more littered than the first spot that I videoed. Like I said, I do have a new spot that I've been going to, that I've been digging and pulling stuff, but haven't been finding them as quickly as we are here. Now this is a dump area, which I would really like to know. Like, look at a cluster on the side of there. We'll try to zoom in on it. Really like to know where they dug this up from. Has to be pretty close to here. All right guys, I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to find a bunch more stuff. We'll show you what we find in a little bit later. Just to show you a little more of what I found here, and this little cluster up there, but that one right there may be the biggest one that I found the entire time. I mean, this is probably my 5th or 6th time coming out looking for crystals. We'll try to hunt here and see if I can find one while you're on camera. There's a lot of this milky stuff, which I don't collect. I know a lot of people do collect it, but let's see. That's getting better. Try to find one on camera here for you guys. Let's see. This tiny one, like really tiny one. You can see, I don't know, let's see. So it's like a tiny shard right there, which I don't think is hardly anything. No, it's not anything. We'll just look here. It's a little bit difficult to do holding the camera. There, right there. See? And these are all, I mean, that's not a beautiful one like I just showed you in my hand, but that's still something that I'm going to keep. These are all ground finds, and they're, if that was clear, I'd keep that. All ground finds, and the more it rains, the more it'll uncover. Because like I said, my brother-in-law and my son were out here yesterday. There's one. You can see it reflecting. It's right above my finger. It's in this dirt. Let's see. Might be a small one, might be a big one. Small one. Extremely small one. There's, let's see. Try to show you the reflection. It's not reflecting on the camera like it is in my eyes for some reason, but there's one right there. Nice point. There. Alright, I won't bore you to death with me trying to find them. It's a little bit easier to do with both of my hands free because I can kind of knock stuff down and look around a little bit better. There's a piece, let's see, there's a small piece up there, nothing I'm gonna grab though. So we're basically in the same spot, but not really. You can see my brother-in-law down there, boulders. But I think these are pyrite cubes. You guys can see them. Try to focus in. They're like golden color and they're cubed. It's the first time I've actually seen them out here. Been trying to get a piece of them, but they don't seem to be like really adhered to, I guess, the host rock. I just wanted to show you the guys that. And so far, he has the best point. He was digging on the side over there. And my son has a large chunk that was on a point. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but just like that other one, these are all crystals. You might be able to see it up top a little bit better just because the sun's hitting them. Alright, really quick look at this. I'm running low on battery. So these are the majority of mine, nothing amazing. Those are the majority of my son's. He has this one, which is kind of partially amazing. Would have been nice if I had a point on it. These are my best points, and then these are my brother-in-law's best points, who absolutely killed it with these two. And then you can see some smaller stuff there. So definitely was successful, was fun. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down below.